Some homeowners in Scarborough threatening to not pay property taxes, all in protest of this giant construction project on their street. Duncan Weenan has called Thora Avenue off Danforth near Victoria Park in Scarborough home for 12 years.
At that time, there was a nice, calm, quiet residential neighborhood.
That is until he says this construction project of a large storage facility began.
Since this construction site has been approved and permitted the way it has been, we have no longer received our property standards for cleanliness, traffic safety, and noise.
Weenan and some of his neighbors successfully fought and won to get a noise exemption for the project revoked, but he claims crews are still leaving his street a mess and operating outside of the allowed time for construction noise.
You're not supposed to be here before 7 a.m.
So they've begun orchestrating protests, including blocking access to the construction site.
We did demonstrate in front of the gate, requesting that they use other gates, since there are 3 other accessible gates that they could be using and not only this one. That lasted for about 2 hours, and then we were told to move, and we moved.
City staff say they've made numerous trips here to inspect operations and is, quote, actively investigating complaints that construction work may be continuing outside of approved hours. As this investigation is ongoing, no further comment can be provided at this time. Weenan says if he sees no changes, he and a few other neighbors here are considering this.
At this point, we can't think of any other option other than to go on a property tax strike.
So a property tax strike?
Yes, okay. Until our property standards can be met and maintained.
I mean, it's a good attempt at a protest, but in the long run, those taxes are not going to go away.
Sarfaraz Khan is a real estate lawyer. While he says anyone can stop paying property taxes in protest,
one way or another, you're going to have to pay them. And not only that, you'll have to worry about penalties and interest.
Property owners could take the issue to courts, but that could be a lengthy and costly option.
So you have to get cited or charged, and then you have to hire a lawyer, then you have to go in front of a judge.
City staff also adding residents are strongly encouraged to continue paying property taxes while the issue is being addressed. But Weenan says if he doesn't see results soon, he may go that extra step.
There's a covenant that exists between property taxpayers and the people that we pay property taxes to. If we pay our taxes, we get minimum property standards. And if they're not achieved, then something must be done.
If you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Taney, City News.